end of Luxembourg to serve. Very efficient strokes, as you mentioned, right off the bounce.
Yeah, she takes the ball very early, very short backswing, and she's going to try and shorten the points. Her style of play, she doesn't play too many long rallies. She kind of tries to trick her opponents into making the mistakes.
Fun fact about that, you would imagine, yes, at 58 years old, she wouldn't want the longest rallies. She also holds the record for the longest match in modern history. That match was, if I remember correctly, just about an hour and a half. She played, I think it was Honoka Hashimoto, the chopper from Japan. Can you imagine one match for an hour and a half? In table tennis, that's quite a long time. After all, some players have to play 4 matches in a day across different events. But a solid start here. He Zhuojia not dropping a point yet.
Yeah, she's getting Nisha Lian on both flanks and just making her stretch that little bit extra. And there's so much pressure actually on the Chinese player, isn't it? I mean, she's coming up against a 58-year-old lady, and there's really a lot of pressure, especially being a player from China. I mean, she's going to
Yes.
have... Yeah.
No, I was going to ask you about that. How much extra pressure? I mean, in terms of saving face or looking good or up-and-coming stars. Understandably so. Ooh, catches the edge here. Nisha Lian turns the racket around, put the black side out, which seems to be the slower. Try to get some information on exactly what was on the black side, if we have a chance to close up maybe. But when she turns the racket around, the ball knuckles, comes back very slowly. It's very awkward to get in a rhythm against. Oh, that is so tough after setting it up. And she has a good laugh at it. And that's why you never give up. I mean, He Zhuojia chasing this. Look at the timing. Really just...
She's switching to the red.
I like that. It's nice to have options. It's funny, she switched her equipment over the years a bit here and there. I think I remember the first tournament she played short pips on her forehand. But He Zhuojia nonetheless, 6 game points here to take the first in this best of 5. And only needs the one. 11-4. He Zhuojia with a very strong performance, a bit of a streak from her opponent Nisha. I watch this and it almost brings tears to my eyes how amazing it is. Think about it. Think about who the second oldest competitor is here. Can you name anyone who's over 45?
In this tournament?
I don't know if I can name someone over 42.
6, 5.
Yeah.
Timo Boll, 41.
40. Yeah, 41. Yeah.
He's also amazing. She's got 17 years on him. She was professional when he was being conceived.
6, all.
I gave her a lot of positive reinforcement. meaning I didn't stand a chance. As you mentioned, much more aggressive. As Coach Tommy in the corner said, get aggressive. When the ball comes soft, you hit it hard.
Trying to push the ball deep there, realizing her mistake, but I think she has to go for those shots. She did absorb a couple and then went for the deeper shot, the one with a little more pace.
Yeah, the tactics seemed right, maybe just the execution.
7-8.
Much tighter game here scoreline-wise than game number one. East Shaolin had been in and out of the lead in this game. Started strong, up 3-1. Top of the net and just out. You can hear when she hits it with the black side how little rotation there is. It's going to be a risky shot every time, but this is a game she's mastered. Very tough to play with.
So much of topspin on that forehand from Georgia.
Yeah, I feel like Hudwoja's patience, her precision, I mean, she came to this match quite well prepared. 3 game points for a 2-0 lead. Oh, wow. To keep the ball in play, we go Nishali into serve down 0-2. Well, to win a point from that far, I mean, that is risky business right there. Tom Cruise holding that racket because she completely different effect on the ball than the red side from her. And you have to know at every given moment, this is where sound is super important. Hearing the contact.
I think this is the 3rd time in a row that she's gotten the net or the edge.
That serve was right down the line. Was it an edge as well?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this. Living on the edge, yep. Just enough to help out. Oh, she missed the edge. What happened to consistency? Yep, A-okay. So Hudwoja escaping here, closing the gap to back within 2 points. After all, she is in the lead game-wise. Footwork! 58-year-old footwork and the fist bump. I love it. I love it. I feel like she can imagine what people around the world are saying. How can you not leave your seat when you see her win a point like this? Chasing it down, steps around, 2 forehands in a row from corner to corner. 58 and loving it.
7-5.
Also a big opportunity here. After being up 3 points, a chance to keep this match alive. Still up by 2 on her serves. fight here. Hezhuojia pinning Ni Xiaolian in that backhand corner.
Seven all.
So the plot thickens. Tied up here. Hezhuojia making her campaign. Coming back. No timeout called yet. I was a little surprised about that.
Yeah. She's leading 7-4. She's lost 4 in a row.
That said, it's not like she lacks experience. We do see timeouts quite quick sometimes for younger players. So as she dries the ball here, gets prepared, 2 big serves ahead, 8 points apiece. Clever idea, sees the ball coming in with topspin and goes for the counter. I think that's the right attack.
Yeah, she took her chance there, tried to go for the inside out forehand topspin, taking the ball early.
Ooh, net clamp.
9 all.
9 each, Hezhuojia, last 2 serve combination. Well, now it was a question of who was going to be more patient. And she's right, doesn't miss by much. Just a very narrow margin there that misses by. And now it is game and match point for China's Hezhuojia.
I think she just played too many defensive shots there. She should have gone for the winner earlier on in the point.
And the heavy
11,
topspin gets her to
9.
turn the corner, 11-9.